Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. Today, na Friday, number 15 day for this month for September 2023. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense past king, Mr. No Connie. Una welcome to our daily podcast, a program where they bring una the truth. It bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we work out for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonia. Our good people at home and abroad are bring una revolutionary greetings. Not so good news it come for us from the United States of America. But this one no be thing way will not be done predict am. This one na predictable issue them way will be done already announced and for our people them or warn our people them against. The Ambazonian struggle, as we don't talk, would be on a very, very bad trajectory. And I think the way it be avoidable. We get a very good case, but we wouldn't spoil our case. When this our struggle, if we start, if it be for some time way, they be not even arrange a back door where Seseko Ayoktabi if we enter even inside the hall for rub shoulder for send a very strong signal and for even open the possibility for other international war player them for be able for even meet Ambazonia directly. We don't come out for a position where will be the protest every time where the United Nations will be the gather for appeal for send application them about our cry to a position where it don't even become a non-event. The United Nations General Assembly in the whole for New York, the information the whole the get them no be very good one them concerning our cause. For a starter, there can be zero engagement or submission by any NGO or big fitters them for the United Nations where they go make presentation for subcommittee them or conversation them will be influenced or impacted by any submission from any Ambazonian group. Whether Ambazonian group them would make submission or not, it no matter. The fact of the matter, and I say all the submission them and the discussion them for subcommittee them and side committee them where they go hold for the United Nations General Assembly, our presentation it then become zero. La République du Cameroon they then put a huge pressure for some of those subcommittee them and most of the international community them. They go likely back them as they report them where they bring them for day. It not be very good at all. Our struggle it be seen not as representative of the interests of our people. Obviously, this one not be something we would doubt them. Our struggle is being tagged with the same tagging where we tag La République du Cameroon for atrocity against our own people, for a turn of kidnapping and other issues. Then way the war that they see them as ills, it be reported for define our struggle. I go inform our people them say by the time where the United Nations session it won't be done, you go start begin hear the African Union them. They go start begin talk the same languages. Who not hear them, the representative of the European Union, it then begin talk them. We go begin to monitor the conversations and for day, we go begin to continue for try for engage with our international partners where they try for be very helpful. But for the most part, to be honest with you people, Ambazonians, international partners have all been fed up, have all given up on our struggle. There is zero international partner that was previously engaged in our struggle that still support or sympathize with any call for justice to our cause that is in line with what our people are demanding or are expecting. And if they always talk so we need to ever miss an opportunity for miss an opportunity. If truly we don't decide for be so dull, this also it will be like water for dogfa we eat back, and that will not still be surprising. But our job now for do our duty to the maximum to our conscience, knowing that whether we win or we succeed or not, those of us we have done our best with the judge of our conscience to do what is right for our people and to push the interests of our public to the international community to the best of our ability. Ambazonians them, the need for no say beautiful speeches will never win a war. Nobody is interested in about our beautiful history that we put so beautifully when what we are doing is reflecting the contrary of anything we put forth. Ambazonians should understand that our victory does not depend on us impressing ourselves, convincing ourselves. It is not about our consensual agreement that every Ambazonian, even if 100% of our people decided today that we want to be free, that will not mean that we will be free. Our freedom do not depend on how we impress ourselves, how we think we are good or how we think we are not, whether we think we are right or whether we think we are not. It depends on the international community and our capacity to move the international community to act in our favor. And to that, we have failed woefully. Not by the actions of La Republique, but by our own stupidity. And we will continue to double down as things would denigrate internationally. But the good news is you are hearing my voice and efforts are being made to make sure that Ambazonians' dignity, territorial integrity is being upheld. If not, our stupidity and extremists would destroy any hope that Ambazonia can ever become a reality in the present and in the future. Our identity will be decimated if we lose this war. Those who are playing games with the future of Ambazonia are traitors. And if things go down the way they are going, these are people who deserve to be hung. Listen to me carefully, Ambazonians. Strong head, it no go help we. Nice speeches, it no go help we. If we no moderate, now no be a matter of opinion, no be whether we like them or not. If we no moderate, we are done. Listen to me. If the moderate factions or those who stands for moderation right now do not dominate our political space, we are done. Unaransi ayabachodan ton na activists today. All our diplomatic contacts and traffic have all gone wayward as I speak to you. Do not be deceived by trying to please yourself. Udele man where you want wear good clothes, dress very well, enter for motor where you no get house. Man we want drive Land Rover, we never buy land. Make we understand our position for this war and the slavery we will do for inside. No said our own hope. No we for try play with this struggle, for try for please each other, try for impress each other, try for feel say now just a matter say if all we be agree, if all we be just talk so. No, we must act right, we must do right, and we must interact with the reality of the international community. The international community is being shaken to its foundation. There is little or no room to have conversation about our cause, and we should maximize the little opportunity that we still have. The opportunity we have now, we have been forced to engage on the level with La République du Cameroon for something less than what we had hoped for the immediate future. If things go completely wayward in this current session of the United Nations, I have a prediction for you, Ambazonia. By the end of this year, the Ambazonian struggle would be Ambazonia versus the world. African countries will be joining La République to condemn our struggle. The Cameroon government will have a blind check to deal with our forces and our people, and our opinions in the diaspora will be dwindling as the day goes by. For all our forces in ground zero, do not become like opium with the gun you have, thinking that our power against our own people is a power that can free them or is a power that can exert our will, but rather act wisely. And remember, this war is not against our own people, it is against La République du Cameroon. We will continue to fight and engage and make sure that we can save our people and we can save our liberation struggle. Once more, no be big talk them and impressive speech will save Ambazonia. Now our action them. Those bad actions cannot make up for our lack of reasonability. So Ambazonia, rise up while we can, and let us fight for our future, and let's stay with our sanity and the reality of the international community to make sure that we can prevail. Capo Daniel signing off, looking out for you.